This tutorial is for absolute beginners. Proceed with caution if you're an experienced developer.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first episode of The Fun Way, which is HTML. I know what you're thinking. HTML, it seems a complicated abbreviation, and that is fun. Yes, let's try to make fun from HTML. So what is HTML? That's the first question that you can ask. The answer to that is hypertext markup language, if you want the nutty way. Otherwise, it's just nothing. It's what do you call?
A few moments later.
It's an advice to the browser to display stuff the way we want. That's it. So whatever the browser may be, it can be Chrome, from Google, Firefox, and Internet Explorer, whatever it may be, HTML is a way to tell those browsers, hey, display my data like this, display my website like this. It's as simple as that. So let's go and see what HTML is like and what we can use it for. So let me get it straight. It's not difficult. It's not super crazy. It's not rocket science to write HTML. It's super simple. So yeah, let me don't do some fancy way. Let me go and take a text edit. Text edit is a inbuilt text editor in Mac. If you are using Windows, you have Notepad. Just take it and write whatever you want. Just wrote it, saved it, and instead of file format, I am saying .html. Yay! It's giving me that option there itself. If you are using Windows, you can change the file format as all files, and in the file name you could give a .html. As simple as that. So I saved it. So if I go to that folder, there is that file, a file, nothing, simple text. Double click it, open up in Google Chrome. If it doesn't, you can right click and say open it. That's as simple as that. So you open that thing, you get the text. Hey, this is not HTML. Yeah, you're right. This is not HTML. This is a way for you to show your text in your browser. You had the power all these years in your hand to display whatever you want in Chrome, in Firefox, in Safari, in the Internet Explorer. Here it is. You have the power. So no. Okay. So, but this is not an actual HTML. Yeah, HTML. Let me open up that text edit again. No, let's not use text edit. The issue with text edit is it's small, less powerful, I would say, because it doesn't give you support while you write some things. So let me open up a program called the Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio, not Visual Studio, Visual Studio Code. You could just go online and Visual Studio Code, search for it. There it is. It's from Microsoft. It's open. It's free. Go use it. It's amazing. I really like it. So you go there. What you can do is you can press Command N or Control N on Windows, and you could just start typing. It's a small text. Oh, let me increase size. Oops. Okay. And this is a text. But what you can do is to the bottom right, you can say plain HTML. You type HTML. It becomes HTML type, or you could just save it as .html file, then also this thing would automatically come up. Anyway, so the first thing in an HTML document is we need to tell that this file is HTML. In the past, some years it was difficult, but with the HTML5, that's a current standard, it's an easy way. You say doc type HTML. Oops, that is a shortcut in Visual Studio Code. Let's not use the shortcut. Let's do the hard way. Yes, let's do the hard way. So doc type HTML is there. That's saying, hey, this is an HTML document. Now, everything in HTML is in tags. Tag, yes, tag. So this is a tag. This is an HTML tag. You only use it once because you only need it once in an HTML file. So it's a starting HTML, ending HTML. The difference is both are having this angular brackets starting at the end, but the ending tag will have a / before the name. So here it is. You have HTML you started writing HTML. Now you should consider HTML in analogous to your body. So what can you do is, in your body you have a head and you have a body. Same way HTML will have a head, and closing head, it will have a body and body. Okay, it's done. So what does head and body do? Consider your body. What does head and body do? Head contains all the important stuff, major stuff, like what you are. It defines what you are, what you can do, what your abilities. But whatever you actual work you do, it's with the bottom body part. You do coding, you do hard work, you create your furniture on your own. Whatever you do with your body. So head is a place where we define some important stuff. One important stuff is title. Title is a very important stuff, because if you open up Google, see our file here is named test.html, which is so lame. It's so lame. But see, Google, it's saying Google perfectly. Let's go some other website. It will be some other name that's coming here. So this title tag, what it does is, it helps you add that title. Hey, HTML. HTML. Yes, let's do that. So this is the head and body. Let me put a test here and save this file to some place beautiful. Let's name it test2.html. Save. So if you go to that folder itself, there's one more file now. You open that file, hey, you got a test and hey HTML, which is amazing. So now you are in the great track to learning HTML. Amazing, right? So now you have your body. So one amazing thing I really liked about this Visual Studio Code, you already saw it in the first place. I started typing HTML and you can go and click tab here. It will generate a lot of code here. You can see a lot of code inside head, but we don't need this. You'll learn this at some other time. Don't overburden yourself. So this is it. So now I will teach you some of the tags, some of the very important tags that you can use. So let's go in. So first tag is H1. H1 tag is heading 1, test 1. Go, oops, refresh the page. See, it's a big heading. I go to next line, say H2 and say test 2. Save it, refresh the page, test 2. It's a bit smaller. The same way you could do, this is H2, H3, H4. This can be H3, this can be H4, this can be H5, you can put one more, H6. Save it, refresh. You have all the headings available right now. So that's heading tags. So now there is one more that you can focus. This is a heading tag. What's next? A link. You want to link something. It's called a tag, anchor tag. A tag, anchor tag. So if you see some links around in the some websites, you know the link, when you click, it takes you somewhere else. That's what we need to create. So you say click here. That's what we are going to see. Click here. That's our text. So what does it do actually? It just creates a text. You can click here. What is this? What are you doing? Don't ask me. There's one more thing. There is something called attributes to the tags, these HTML tags. So these attributes are added to the tag itself. So I can say href equal to https example.com. It's an attribute that's defined for the a tag, the anchor tag, href. I save it, refresh, here's a link. It's taking me to example.com. Perfect. But I want to open it in a new tab. It's possible. There is a attribute for that. You can say target and say underscore blank and refresh the page, I go and click here, it takes in a new tab. That's amazing, right? So there are multiple possibilities. You could go a tag in HTML, search in Google, just search that in Google. You will get some link and you will see attributes. See, you can use a lot of attributes. If you give download attribute and give the href, it will download that file. You can link a file and download. So there are many opportunities available there. So that's that thing. So this is your HTML. Super simple. Yeah, this is about HTML. Let's get started. There are a lot of tags in HTML. You could go explore them, try exploring them, and you will find some amazing thing. Hey, one bonus tip I want to tell you. See, you are in Google, right? And you want to see what it is made of. You could right click it and say inspect. See, there's an H3. We learned H3 and H3 is here. A tag. Hey, a tag is here. Google is using the stuff that we learned. We reached some point. Okay, so that's for today. Hope you had a nice time. Thank you. Until the next time. Bye.